Good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. Video DJ Dre back in the building for another episode. Today I'm very excited to bring you my live stream DJ studio setup after 1,000 subs. That's right, I finally made it. I hit the 1,000 sub mark. Took me about 5 months to get there. I want to thank all of y'all that supported my channel. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the like, definitely subscribe right now. A lot of good content, but we're gonna get right into it today. I did a live stream setup tutorial. I think it was probably my second video. I did it, I only had about 20 subscribers at the time. Now I'm over 1,000 subscribers and I'm coming to you with my live stream setup again. And it's a little bit upgraded, a little bit advanced. I put a little bit more money and time and thought behind it, trying to get a better quality to bring it out to you. So we're gonna get started. If you've seen my first video, you notice that I used the Rane 4. I went out and purchased the Rane 4, and that was my flagship controller for my studio setup. Now I'm rocking the Rane 1. No, the Rane 1 ain't new. The Rane 4, of course, just came out about a year ago. The Rane 1 been out, as you know. I've always had the Rane 1 and I loved it. I actually switched controllers. I took the Rane 4 out of here, brung in the Rane 1, and I'm loving my setup a whole lot better. Other things that I switched since the first episode, the first tutorial I did on my live stream setup, I was using Serato DJ back then. Now I have switched to Algorithms DJ Pro, not DJ, but Algorithms DJ Pro AI. I hope the light isn't affecting that. I hope you can see that up there. Algorithms DJ Pro AI is now my studio program, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why in a minute. The reason why I switched back to the Rane 1 is because I'm an old school DJ. I like to mix, cut, scratch, do all that stuff. And the Rane 4 had those static controllers, and they don't respond well to cutting and scratching. So I wasn't really pleased with how those were responding. I always loved how these responded. I loved the jog wheels, so I went back to this and I loved it. Number two reason why, when I switched over to DJ Pro, Algorithms DJ Pro AI, the Rane 4 is not yet compatible with this program. So when I hooked my Rane 1 up, I noticed that the Rane 1 was compatible. It automatically locked right in with the program and worked excellent together. So that's one reason why I switched over. Another reason why I switched over again. What I'm working with here, I have the Rane MK2 over here. I use that in conjunction with the Rane 1 because I love the big platters. You know, I got big hands and I love the big platters. Yeah, I can get down with the little ones, but I love the big platters because I come from the old school, and them big platters give me the ability to move around and space things out a little bit. Over here on this side, we got a Pioneer PLX 1000. I use this pretty much in the studio when I'm sampling. I use it for sampling vinyl, and if I got guest DJs come in and they want to use the actual turntable, bigger turntable, I use the Phase. As you can see up here, we have a Phase. I purchased that since our first episode I did. I use the Phase with that in conjunction with Serato Studio. So that's my turntable setup right there. I use my flagship Rane 1. I got the MK2 over here, and I got the Pioneer PLX 1000 over here. All these hook up to Serato DJ, and I'm able to play in 4-channel mode. Reason why I love the 4-channel mode, or the reason why I use it now, is because I'm a remix DJ. I like to do those live remixes on the spot, and unfortunately, Serato didn't allow me to do that. You know, they may have a way of doing it, but very complicated, very difficult. This program right here, DJ Pro Algorithms, I hope the light isn't getting in the way right there. I hope you can see. Let me hit that light real quick on this program right here. DJ Pro, they have what you call a Ableton link. See if you can see that right there. Ableton link. You click that Ableton link button right there, allows me to hook up other programs and do my live remixes with. I'm gonna show you that real quick. Over here on this side, I'm rocking the Launchpad X. This is where I kick out live beats, live sets, right when I'm doing my live show. I love that. And this combined with this app right down here, I don't know if you can see this, this is called Remix Live. These two are hooked together. This is pretty much the MIDI device hooked into this particular iPad mini where I'm running the app Remix Live. What that does is allows me to kick out live remixes in tempo, in sync with Algorithm's DJ Pro AI. Wonderful setup. I love it. It's seamless. Works every time I hook it up. Love it. Over here with my live stream setup, before I actually get into the cameras, I'm running over here on this particular computer right here, and I hope that light doesn't affect you. This is a Microsoft Surface Pro computer. This is where all my video feeds is coming in and my audio feeds is coming in before it goes out to my live stream. I use the program OBS. You may recognize this, and I have different scenes on here. That's my main camera scene you're looking at. Now I have my overhead view that you're looking at. So I got the main camera plus the overhead, and then I have a overhead camera as well where just the turntables are showing. And I have my production camera over here to the left, might be your right, but to the left, but we're going to get to that in just a minute. Let me go back to the main camera. All right, so that's my DJ setup. I'm using a MacBook Air, the latest version MacBook Air, and I'm using keep all my music right here on the G Drive Mini. Okay, that's pretty much my DJ setup. I'm using Shure microphones. Let me get you a quick shot of that Shure microphone. That's the main microphone for the DJ set right there. That's that main microphone where I'm coming in. And we also use, you see the microphone I got clipped on my hat, but these are the Wireless Pro microphones that I have. I got one clipped up to my hat, and I got one I'm using as a boom mic down here where my speaker is to pick up additional audio when I'm doing my live streams. Love this setup, works perfect, works flawless together. Now for my camera angles. This camera in front of me where it's giving me that live shot from, that is a GoPro Hero 9. Now I'm not extremely excited about that GoPro Hero 9. The camera quality is not the sharpest, it's not the best, but that's what I'm working with right now. I may upgrade that in the future once I start getting some checks from Google, you know, from YouTube. I might upgrade that camera. Definitely probably will in the future. My other camera that I'm running up top here is a Logic, and that light might be hitting it. That light might be affecting it, but right there, if you can see, that's giving you that overhead view right there. That is a Logic Pro webcam. It's a 4K camera, but I don't really use it in 4K because 4K takes up too much memory. And my other camera shot that I use on my live streams right over here is a Canon PowerShot. You can see that right there in the corner. Not the Foscam security camera, but that camera right there, that's called the Canon PowerShot V10. That's what's giving you my production camera right here. Let me show you that. That's giving you a shot of my production table when we're doing our live stream. So those are my 3 camera setups. I got all 3 of those cameras running into my Surface Pro. I'm using only the video card in the Surface Pro. I noticed that if you hook 2 of the same cameras up, for instance, I got 2 GoPro cameras, so I thought I was going to be able to use 2 GoPro cameras in this program, but it will only recognize one of the same camera. So I had to go out and purchase the Canon PowerShot because it recognized that. And also it'll recognize the Logic camera because it's not the same. So if you got different cameras, I can tell you right now from experience, it will recognize 3 cameras in OBS, and you can stream pretty good with 3 cameras without that much lag on your audio as far as your lip syncing up with the audio. Very little lag with 3 cameras. 2 cameras is better. 1 camera, absolutely no lag at all. So that's the camera setup. Then we're going to go to my table. I reviewed this earlier. I got this table off of Amazon. It's a Work Pro table. Table rises up to the level that you want it. Excellent table. I will put that table in the description. Also working with over here, let me get my my stands. The stands that I'm using, and once again I hope these lights are not getting in the way. The stands that I'm using right here to hold everything, this particular stand can hold a computer. It's holding the Logic, the Launchpad X that I'm using as the beat machine, and it also holds the overhead camera up top here. If you can see that, it's actually holding that as well. Trying to get that in the camera right there. It's all connected and they attached to the table. Those are excellent stands. Got those off of Amazon. Only $30. On the other side, I got the same stands. I got 2 of them over here and I got 1 over here, holding up the computer and actually holding up the other, both holding up those laptops. So those is excellent stands. I will definitely put those stands in the description so you can see exactly where to purchase them. They were only $30 and they do an excellent job. Very sturdy, very reliable stands. All right, let's shift over here to my production table. This is my production table, and this is where I knock out all my beats. All my beats for my live stream as well. I use the MPC-1 as my flagship beat maker. Love that program. Got a Mac Pro up here that I use in conjunction with that anytime I want to run it in MPC mode or computer mode. Right now we're in standalone mode, but if I'm doing a live stream, I use it along with Ableton Live. And if you're not familiar with Ableton Live, I'm sure most of y'all are, just check it out. Check out their website. Ableton Live, of course, also has Ableton Link and allows me to link my MPC right here. When I'm creating beats, it allows me to link it right up to Algorithms DJ Pro so that I can make live remixes, live beats on deck right while I'm performing my DJ mixes. Definitely check out my other videos and you can see how that works. So on this table, like I said, I got the MPC there, got a MacBook Pro here, older version of the MacBook Pro, running the software over here. Just got me a 3rd screen because, you know, I like a little bit bigger screen, and plus I can split it. I'm also using to get my sound out, the Rode Podcaster Pro 2. That's where all of the sound is coming in. Sound coming in from over here on this beat machine, sound coming in from over here on this beat machine, and also the sound is coming in from my turntables. It's all routed into the Rode Podcaster Pro, as well as these little devices right here. Actually, if you can see that, that's the wireless goes right there. The wireless goes is where I also get my sound from, and you can actually hook them up wireless to your Podcaster Pro 2, but because I have so many microphone setups, I don't run them wireless. I just run 2 of them directly in with the little dongle on the back here. With that little dongle, I can run 2 mics into 1 channel and actually get 2 mics going with 1 channel to save me some channels over there. So that's what I'm rocking there. We got a little a Mackie Mix 5 mixer right here. That particular mixer, I use that because I run my sound out of this MPC into that mixer. Then I also run my sound from my Launchpad X into that mixer. And then both of those sounds come back into my Rane 1. Because the Rane 1 is not a 3-channel mixer, I have to use the auxiliary jack on the back to do my remix, to get my remix audio into my deck. And the Rane 1 has an auxiliary volume on the front, also has high and lows, you know, so you can control the level of your frequencies, and I can also control the level of the frequencies over there on my my small Mackie Mix 5 mixer. So that's all routed in the auxiliary input on the back of this mixer, and that's what brings me my sounds when I'm doing my live mixes. So now we're gonna swing over here. I use Surge microphones over here, Shure microphones, I'm sorry, over here when I'm doing my production. And right behind us, this is where we have our studio mixer board. I am a Personas lover. Let me get this straight. Knocking everything over here. I am a Personas Studio One lover. And what you see here is Personas Studio One. This is the Personas Studio Live 1642 AI. This particular console mixer has been out for quite a while now, but it is a power horse. I love it. We use it in our studio. We use Studio One as our main recording program. I love that as well. Used to use Pro Tools, switched over years ago, probably 10 years ago, to Studio One and Personas. They have a whole line of products that work seamless together, and I love them. Down here at the bottom here, I have my Personas preamps that I use running in, and we also use the monitor station up top to do all our monitoring out to our speakers. We rocking JBLs out here in the studio, JBL monitors for the studio sound all the way around. And that's pretty much it for out here. Over here we got a little Arturia, another Arturia keyboard that we use. Clients want to come in and lay down some musical chords, some notes. We use that as well. For the live stream, for our light show, I'm using the JMaz light bar up there. That's a nice light bar. I put that down in the description too. It's about $300, I believe. That provides our light show for our live stream and our DJ sets. I mounted it up there because I was tired of bringing in lights from the back, setting them up and everything. I just wanted to turn it on and get ready to rock with it. I love that particular JMaz. It's called the JMaz 5050 light bar, and it does an extremely lot. You can put it on auto and it'll just go through the works for you, or you can hook it up to a DMX controller. So let's go back here to the studio real quick. I hope I'm not taking up too much time. But back here in these doors, this is where we do our recording at, back in here. We got it completely soundproofed in here. We got the foam all the way around from top to bottom. I use Blue microphones in here. Love these Blue microphones, man. They do an excellent job. They don't knock you in the head with price. For about $400, you can get you an extremely good microphone for doing vocals. Comes with the boom, boom mic system on it, so takes care of that vibration. Got another one over here just in case we have two artists in the studio. Back over here we have another keyboard, just a mini keyboard back here in the back, just in case any of our artists want to lay down some chords while they're recording on top of something that they're doing. And for our musicians, we have a Marshall amp back here for the musicians that come in here with violins, guitars, basses, whatever they might want to play and record as well. So this pretty much is our studio setup, man. This is it in a nutshell. After 1,000 subs, we've upgraded a little bit, and all this is in the back of the barbershop. Yeah, we closed right now, a little bit after hours. If you remember that first movie with Ice Cube, yeah, he had the studio in the back. That's us. That's us right there. We finish cutting hair and we come back in here and we start laying down beats, recording, mixing, live streaming. We doing it all. So hey, this is my live stream studio setup after 1,000 subs. I hope you got something out of this content. I'm put all the descriptions down below, how much the stuff costs, where you can get it from. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the content. Hey, once again, Video DJ Dre on deck. I want to thank you for checking me out, and I will see you in the next video.